After class that day, Miss Madeline summoned the students to join her in the meditation room. What's gotten into Miss Madeline? Why'd she ask us all to meet her here? I wish I knew. But haven't you noticed that Miss Madeline doesn't seem like herself today? Gee, I wonder why. If you were listening at the door, why do you even need to wonder? Jesus. Wow, way to come to conclusions, Lassie. What? Me? They can't prove anything. I mean, I didn't do anything. My goodness. Tara, why don't you ask Miss Madeline what's going on? Yeah, Tara, go ask her. Why are you asking me? Ugh. Either way, hey everybody, it's Tara again. I felt like ending off the last video on a cliffhanger. I'm so sorry. And you know what the worst part is? There's more to come. This is your first opportunity to actually, control your character. Now, if you actually pay attention, you could actually see that this whole game can practically be played on the touch screen. I have no idea if I was recording my voice during that tutorial. Oh well, here we go for the next one. She is about to teach us how to fight using our magical powers. There's still many things Okay, never mind, I don't have time for commentary. Here we go. With the first fight of the game. Welcome to this game's boring ass tutorial. Sorry for the language, but I hate tutorials. So here we have melee combat. So let's see what happens when I kick. Gee, I wonder. Now before I kick, I'll need to actually decide who gets the boot. Oh my god. There's only one enemy, so here we go. 27 damage. That was impressive. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Let's try to hand it some magic, huh? Now this is really the cool part. The skills get really awesome as the game goes on, as you would expect from any RPG. Now here's the thing, you might have noticed that my character started glowing in the beginning of the battle. That's because this is the daytime. If you're the light star, then you get a boost during the daytime, and vice versa if you're the dark star. So she's saying that you recover a little bit of MP throughout the battle, but there are MP restoring items, so there's not really much to worry about. There are plenty of opportunities to get free items as well. It's pretty funny actually. Speaking of items, here's one right now. I don't know why they're giving us green frog. Because this restores HP. That was a gummy frog. They restore HP. If that wasn't obvious enough. Here is the guard skill. Think of this like Paper Mario if you've ever played that. Yeah, no crap, Miss Madeline. That's the repeat skill, which is actually a very, very convenient and thoughtful command. Because sometimes you'll just end up wanting to repeat the same exact action again and again and again throughout a battle, and that allows you to do so without having to go through menus. Well, that's all for lesson 1. Take a break. Alright, yes, I get it. Next lesson. Am I gonna fight Shay? No, not really. This is the introduction to... Oh, by the way, since those guys started glowing, it's because of, something I'll have to explain later. Now, here I am in the front row, Jay's in the back. Now, this gets really tactical and cool. Like, I just do melee attack, I do a kick. Here we do it on whatever this thing is. The enemies in the back row, they aren't glowing. So basically, people in the front can't hit people in the back unless, like, basically, front people can only hit front people, back people can only hit back people. But in certain cases, well, actually, back row can do all of them. Hits all of them, by the way. Magic can be used on long distances. I could have sworn you could do something. I guess this isn't in this battle. Yep, see? Well, I wouldn't exactly say gone dark, it turned white. Sorry if this is a bit slow. Now, this turns into an area of effect attack if it's in the back, if you're in the back. Now, I don't know if Bandicam will actually blatantly stop after 10 minutes, so if these videos cut off randomly and resume in places that are unfamiliar, that's why. I'll try to keep that to a minimal. Yeah, you do less damage when you're in the back. You can use the move command to move a character into the back by simply clicking and dragging them. Hashtag tutorials suck, jeez. Ugh, I'm sorry. I'm a bit tired. Lesson 3 covers our star signs. This is probably one of the most important things in this game. Now here is the, I guess you could call it the element pentagon. Or septagon if you're really that intent. Basically, water is effective on fire. Think of it like Pokemon, except, you know, minus the earth being effective on, minus the grass being effective on wind. Now, since sorbet is actually water, and these guys are